Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Silksong. The game really came out. What did it take? Like 7 years, something like that? I didn't get it on I didn't get it on release day. I am one of those people who does actually wait for like first reactions and such. I'm not someone who's like going to leap on a game the second it comes out without thinking. I will like wait to see if it's actually good first, then get it. And from everything I've heard and seen so far, it looks like this is a good one. So, pardon me. But yes, I will say now when the game did come out, I watched Vinny from VineSource. I watched his first stream of that, so I've seen the first couple of hours of this game. At least I've seen how far he got in his first stream, and I've been spoiled that. Beyond that, though, I have no idea. Oh, I also I don't know. I've seen stuff here and there over the years. You know, pre-release, that kind of shit. But for the most part, other than like the first couple of hours, I'm blind, so I'm good. Um, I will say now is actually no. It's this. Let's get into it. I can talk and play. I can talk and play, can't I? This is a stream. Actually, before I do anything, I will say something I've noticed. This game has a weird quirk, which I've noticed. I'm not quite sure how to why it's a thing. But you can see, like, at the bottom of the stream, you can see like my controls going off by pressing the buttons and so on. No, don't quit game. If the game isn't highlighted, you can see my controls. If I click with my mouse on the game, which I've now just done, you can't see you can't see my controls. So I don't know why that is at all. If I just click off the game, you can then see it again. So if for whatever reason, like the controls like stop working on screen, it's probably because I've clicked on the game. I don't know. Again, no idea. That wasn't a problem in the original Hollow Knight, but I guess that's a problem with this one. Fuck if I know. It's not a big deal, but I'm still playing. I'm still controlling it, whether I've clicked on the game or not. But it just determines whether or not OBS can see the fucking controller. Don't know. Weird. Yeah, let's just jump in, shall we? No, I did jump in quickly just to set up the controls and all that shite. But I haven't actually left the first room yet. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Farlum's followed by the conductor Romino. I feel sneeze going on. I don't know why. I've got a bit of a dry nose today. God knows why they're bringing our friend Hornet here. I recognise that white glowy seal stuff. You find that a lot in the original Hollow Knight. It's like, it just like basically means like a curse or like a seal to prevent things from moving around or something. To contain things. Now, was that something else breaking our friend Hornet out? Or was that Hornet breaking herself out? I actually don't know. Act 1. The fact that it says Act 1 is kind of concerning to me. I have no idea what it means by that. Farloom. Like a loom from far away. The name is a bit on the nose. Armed. That's a recovery the bind. No jump. Our down swing has been replaced by a little dive kick. You can do that. So that's you're gonna have to get used to that though, because that's a whole thing. Although I will say, people have noticed, I've seen this as well, that the controls are very, very similar to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like the character, like Hornet here, like flows in the same way at the same rate. So this game's wearing a bit of its Metroidvania on its sleeves a bit. It's not a bad thing at all. That actually gives me a bit of advantage because I'm a Castlevania head. Which is also what this kind of is. Because Castlevania has a bunch of Castlevanias, especially the Metroidvanias, have dive kicks, and so I'm kind of used to this kind of like dive kick attack already. So I should be doing better. I should do alright with this. I know there were some tricky jumps early on. There is a difficulty spike I'll talk about when we get there. I've also noticed, I checked the controls, it doesn't say this on the controls anywhere, but with the right stick you can look up and down. That much of the controls does say. But if you click on the right stick, she does that. Garama! I have no idea what that is at all. Absolutely not whatsoever. Like if I go into the controller, it doesn't say that at all. It doesn't mention that as even a thing. So, fuck knows what that is. Yeah, it was obviously even just watching Vinny play this. The game has introduced a little corner grab, and it's very clear that the developers are really proud of the little corner grab because you use it a lot straight away. Moss Grotto. Shell shards. I have no idea what the shell shards are. Something I mentioned at the start of Hollow Knight, mind you. I just want to quickly mention here because it's most like on show here. Just know there's a little like it's more obvious on OBS than it is in the actual game, but there's a little light surrounding me. But in Hollow Knight, there's a big at the very start, especially there's a big emphasis on the color scheme of dark blues and purples, that kind of color. And all the oranges for the bloods and such, which is where all the color of the powers and such as well. Those are all like directly contrasting colors because it makes them all stand out and apart from each other. But with this, the little red cape cloak thing you have, coat, cape, cloak, skirt, dress, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. It contrasts directly with the green in the background, which is nice. Unless you're colorblind, in which case you can't tell the fucking difference. No, I imagine this game would be fine for colorblind people because everyone's got like a everything's got like a black outline and such. It's very cartoony. It's pretty clear what your character is in the middle of the screen, even if you're colorblind. That's fine. I've actually looked into a bit of. I'm not colorblind at all myself, but I've looked into like how to make your artwork more accessible to colorblind people, and just making visuals like clear and bold is usually the best way to do it, which does pretty well. Like a lot of games have like a colorblind like option built in, and funny enough, the colorblind option usually doesn't fucking do anything decent for colorblind people. It's basically just there to like show off that they are inclusive and care so much, but they don't actually help in the situation. Those white bugs, they're not the same as the bugs we saw at the start. Also, is this dangerous? Nah. Our little friend Hornet here, she can swim just fine. Just like, ooh. I don't know about this. Yeah, she can swim just like our friend. What the fuck is his name? I just remember there is no what's his face has no name. The guy from Hollow Knight. They called him like the Wanderer or something? I think they called him just the Knight. The stuff I'm picking up, I have no idea what this stuff is. These shards. It's not money, because that's something else. We'll get to that later. Ah. No idea. I like that there's just a big spine here though, because it kind of like implies that there were other animals that weren't insects at some point. Yeah, fuck off. Interesting, how high is that? Inside. That looks like a thing. Okay. Mossberry. Ow. Bind. Okay. Yeah, you can see on the top left, I healed 3 masks with the bind with the knight. Oh wait. I get back up there. So it's like the middle of her body has to touch it. Okay. And you can do it all further. Okay. No! Our friend. She's in pain. Yeah. You're fine, you're fine. Come on, get up. I would say I'm not. I find it her the way her running animation starts kind of funny. Like plucks the fucking ground like a fucking chicken. It's just a funny thing. There's stuff down there. Raid of Roost Rearing. Oh, okay. That's just that. You. Fuck. Alright, back up we go. Another thing about running animation I just kind of I find funny just watching. Is just watching her little legs go. Because the way her legs move when she's walking like that. I'll practice mine. Dive attacks while I'm here anyway. I press down. Ren. Don't get too greedy. Okay. There's going to have to do a lot of dive kicking, so get used to that now. But yeah, you can see like, well, on this like little stretch of road here, the way she kind of runs looks almost exactly like if you take your hand and put it into a fist. Take your take your index and index and middle finger out, and then just try to run with those two fingers, like on the table or something. It kind of, the way her feet walk, kind of looks like when you walk with your fingers. It does though. It does. Almost like they use that as like a reference. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you come over here. You. Get up. Get out of here. Alright. I already know I need those moss berries for later, so I know to get those now. While I'm here. It's not particularly hard to get them. Alright. We can collapse now. There's a bench just to our left. You can see it. Ruins Chapel. Well, I'm not done exploring, so I'll go back. Neat. Hey. Oh, it just takes me up here. Okay. They fling past me before I can actually grab them. Like I said, I have no idea what they are. The money thing is something we'll find later. Yeah, this game kind of does handle money differently. Whereas in Hollow Knight, everything just dropped coins, regardless of what the fuck it was. In this, certain enemies drop certain items. So these bug things are just dropping like shards. But the quote-unquote more like humanoid bugs later, they'll drop the actual currency. I think they're called rosaries or something. Didn't think I need to do anything there. Alright. You can live a little weirder. Let's get slightly more distance if you do a dive kick because it pulls you forward a little bit. There's nothing I can grab. Just some lights in the background. Ooh, okay. First boss. Oh my god! But we're sick. Yeah, cool design. No. Shouldn't get too confident. What the fuck? I pressed it down. I pressed down. That's why I'm pressing down during those occasions. The last 2 times. Okay. It's clear this is really just a tutorial. This is like the grub mother, I think it's called in Hollow Knight. It's just there to teach you some basic mechanics. There we go. Yeah. No issues. Alright, so I had issues with the dive kick. I'm still getting into the swing of things. Who turned the fucking vines on and off? How does that work? Who is this? She kind of looks like one of the snails. Like if you put like one of the snail characters in the previous game, and you just threw a shawl over her. Up with you, up! I wouldn't have you dying on my floor. Nah, wake at last. You should mind your strength, traveller. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Oh yeah, Hornet talks. Unlike the knight said nothing. It's like I couldn't talk. Hornet talks. Oh, so another pilgrim then. Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its guided peak. I am no pilgrim, I am Hornet. I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel, at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service of their faith. Or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
That's fine.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, then I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearer of a hunter. Well then, fierce traveller, to Farloon, a holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. The Great Citadel. Ascend to the lands of the Farloom at the reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the tasks screen of the menu. Yeah, it was kind of implied in that conversation, but oh, there's stuff to the left. It's kind of implied in that conversation, but it's going to be more evident throughout the game. That in this game, you don't descend like you did with Hollow Knight. With Hollow Knight, you started at the top of the map and you worked your way down for all the areas. In this, you're basically starting more or less at the bottom of the map, and you're working your way up. Not too unlike Castlevania Circle of the Moon, which I'm also currently playing. I've still got to do the last couple of streams of that. Shiny. What is that? My first instinct was that kind of looked like a this like large, like on a black clay figure laying on its back. You can't really see my mouse, but like right in front of me would be like the right shoulder. Right where I am now would be the pecs and the stomach, and that's his head up there. Kind of. No idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, the bugs are just laying on the piles of rock. Okay. Actually, all these spines, they kind of remind me of the Great Worm from the first game. Bone Bottom. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir. Though it seems we will be travelling a similar path. But a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading into that dangerous world. Will do. Just here with me as long as you like. I am not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. I think all those other guys aren't good enough either. I've come to hide down here too, then. Tis a fearful world up there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and structure around it suggests a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Rumours in the camp say these bells run through the lands, great veins of them. Run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such a fanciful way would be sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own mirage claws. I haven't seen that word before. Mirage? Only thus can we prove our devotion. And here you can't hear cries of pilgrims above, only the faint ring of bells. I'll say and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Honestly, doing it by is probably better for your health anyway. So I'm going to be taking the fast travel because I'm going to be walking a lot anyway. Yeah, this is the fast travel point. That's pretty obvious. I'll say now that I'm in a more like quiet spot. Don't like the look of you. Oh, traveller, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madame, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not, if you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries! Those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. I don't have any rosaries. Yeah, I think you lose your rosaries if you die. Because with Hollow Knight you lost... Yeah, you did lose your money with Hollow Knight, I remember. You lose it as well in this. And you have to go back and get them. Simple key, craft metal, mass shard. The stone's beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather rosaries on the road ahead. You come back and share some with me, won't you? Hey, that sounds good to get early on. Okay. Oh, what's it you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing among Farloom wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered, it gives them a place to go. Yeah, what I will say is, what I was trying to say before I met those other bugs. With Hollow Knight, I didn't do everything in Hollow Knight. I played everything in like the main game, but I didn't do all the DLCs. And to be honest, I don't think I will. I just can't be asked with them. One of the things I love about Metroidvanias is the exploration of the world and stuff. That's the reason I am drawn to the genre. I love the travel, I love the exploration, I love the building up powers and going around. I don't mind the occasional boss. I fucking love it, the occasional boss. Something that like puts your skills to the test and like challenges you. No, I'm absolutely fine with that. That's great. The problem I have though is I don't love the bosses enough to just have a full boss rush mode and just do boss rushes. And we just don't do anything else other than bosses and just try and error bosses and just smash your head against that wall over and over again until you win. I don't enjoy that. It's just not my thing. If it's someone else's thing, that's absolutely fine. I have no issues with that. But it's not my thing. It's not the kind of thing. It's not the way I like to enjoy games. So with a Hollow Knight's DLC, well, the Hollow Knight's DLC is just a boss rush mode with a few extra bosses in it. So honestly, I just can't be asked of it. No reason for me to. I wouldn't enjoy it. That's really all there is to that. Unfortunate, but it's what it is. But I'll probably do something similar with Silksong, where if there's like boss rush mode, I probably won't bother with that. But I'll try to do as much as I can in the main game. Actually, what's the bottom bar first? Oh, her. Okay. I don't know anything about this character other than just the internet finds her really fucking cute. And the equivalent character in Hollow Knight dies after a while. So, I have no idea if this character survives or not. I genuinely have no idea. But I am kind of concerned. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh? Why do you sing, little one? This bone gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim, just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, and just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice of mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gates open. The fucking game starts shaking, man. Yeah, you can guess I basically go around and pull the switch open for her. It's kind of funny, the whole, oh, if I sing, the door will open. Because the thing is, she's not wrong. So, I like her, so I'm helping her. But the reason I like her is because she's a little cute singing character. So, technically her prayers worked. Like, they might not work in the way that's, like, godly, but it worked nonetheless. Well, it's going to work once I'm up there. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Yeah, I hear you. Like a preview or something? Can I want to get up there without touching the... I can do that. Again, it's one of those things like I'm gonna have to like practice my corner grabs because that's obviously gonna be a major mechanic. The sooner I get this game's equivalent to something, hopefully something that grabs the money for me, the better. Because that was a lifesaver in Hollow Knight. I'm not worrying about dark room. What are you? Oh, we're gonna break your skull open, honey. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Where are you? Ooh. I saw a thing open to the left. Oh, just that, okay. Hello. Your prayers have been answered.
what's that?
Hoy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward to us. Gate, nicest gate I've met. Gate, greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Miavel. Yeah, again, exactly the sounds. Ooh, these are rosaries. This is the actual currency. It does drop from certain enemies, though. Yeah, as I said before, with Hollow Knight. Okay, it doesn't roll off the edge. Yeah, with Hollow Knight, everything drops in money, but in this, only certain things drop money. Insert rosaries. No. Why would I? The halfway's just over here, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like I don't know, half a minute walk, but there's not really much point in opening up a I think that's a bench, if I remember correctly, from the stream. Not really much point in wasting that much money that early on to open that. Maybe later, but we have money to spare. But right now, I just love the way her cape twirls around. She has a really good running animation, just in general. For many, many reasons. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gather their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. The marrow. Get it? Like bone marrow? That looks hot. Probably shouldn't go in there. She has a really long head. It looks weird at these different angles. Oh no, I put a little little hornet in the bottom left of the screen. My little pixel art hornet. And Knight or whatever he's called. You're kind of less dangerous than I've already thought. Alright, don't do that again. Yeah, recover 3 on a heal. And that's a shortcut back up here, okay. Why didn't you grab onto that? Feels like I should have got onto that. Whatever. Still got a little bit of Hollow Knight weirdness to get sucked into the vertical rooms. That is weird. Can't do anything with that. Okay. It's just broken once it breaks. So I'm kind of just trying to get the gist as well of the health thing on the top left. With that, the big circle on the very top left, I think that only highlights if I can heal. But like, right now I can only heal if my entire like sprawl below it is also full. So I think later it'll just indicate whether I can heal the circle. I'm not sure. Nope, there's a switch there. Interesting. Yeah, vaguely worrying. You're a... you're this game's equivalent of the mapper bug, right? Oshanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. Hey yo, what's up? In my land, this is the way warriors greet each other. Although you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements, all proclaim so. Yeah, Hornet's age in this is really, really conflicting. I've heard like various accounts of her saying she's older or her saying she's younger. Fuck knows. Like, you could say like, oh, it's easy to assume she's younger because of her size, but the bugs vary in size wildly. It's a terrible way to assume that. You have a keen eye for my skill, bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out in the darkness and attack their fellow travellers. Lakanish. Keep your just say random fucking syllables, why don't you? Like, you're not. It's not an actual fucking language. This is a video game. It's just fucking saying random syllables. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. I can get maps. Quill, compass, bench pins, shell marker. You can add new areas to discover the map on your own. We pluck these quills from hunted by my tribe. The hollowed shafts make them perfect charting tool. I should grab these. Like, do I want to like save my money just a little bit longer and grab the money duplicator or whatever it is? Nah, let's save a little longer. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding... yeah, is wielding? Sure, wielding rings. It looks weird. I think the fact that it's all capitalized... Is that her name? Chakra wielding rings? Otherwise, why would the wielding rings be capitalized? That's a kind of a funny name. Oh, I'm Frank Longhair. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child, wielding nail. Yeah, sure, whatever. I ignore arrows. This room, okay. This room I've seen give people trouble. Yeah, these kinds of bugs drop money. Not as much of an issue. I wish AV2 were playing their first stream with this as well, but they're someone who's played less platformers than Vinny, and they didn't get nearly as far. But this room gave them a lot of trouble. This bug here would just spit out, and they tried to jump through it, and just kept getting hit by that. It's kind of fun. I can't remember that streamer's name. Actually, let me quickly load up FreeTube and just look at my subscriptions. VOD channels. Who was it? It was someone by the name of... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yumi Tsukinoko? YUMIE TSUCHINOKO. Very small streamer, but one I've enjoyed in the past. And yeah, just enjoyed watching their thing a bit as well. Still only the first couple of hours though. Let's not go there just yet. But yeah, can't I just like exit and re-enter this room and just quickly grab some money? Nah, it has to be a little bit of a gap. Bugs don't respawn straight away. Fine. How much money do I have? 136. So I actually almost have enough. Yeah, I'm not trying that. Not yet. Well, I have enough of a thing now. Oh, let's unlock that. Okay. You wanna blow up? No, you look like the bugs that blowed up in the last game. Whoa, what was that fucking moaning distance? Let's take the elevator. I think that leads me back to the tribe, doesn't it? If I remember correctly? It makes sense, we're up here. Yeah, the tribe's just to the right. Whoa! See our workings falling from the sky. Oh, I only use 120? Well, magnetic brooch. This stone's beauty, isn't it? Help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Grab that straight away. Go towards the bench. Okay. What was that? That was 300? That was a mass shard. Yeah, not worrying about that. Okay, this stuff. You? Good. Oh, it's a yellow one. Okay. Holy stone is crowded with prayer and for rosaries. Any loose beads will be pulled towards the wearer. Great citadel. Mossberry. Rosary string contains 30 rosaries. So I can... So I can break those if I need an emergency bunch, I guess. Emergency coins. But I hopefully, I genuinely don't know. That'll make it easier for me to make some money in the future. Because if I can start getting extra cash early, that'll be really useful. You come here. Okay, yeah, so they do. Nice. Ages. So now we can go grab the map as well. It's kind of hoping it would increase the amount of money I got, but whatever. Hello, you.
That's fine.
You calling for Shakra? Your voices echo through the caverns. I came deeper into Firelune in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have travelled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. So I want the quill and I want the Muslim map, right? Really? I need like 10 more. Let's go for the Muslim map first. You LB to and map payment in the menu. So there. This is the total map. See bone bottom. The grotto. Oh, okay. Just kind of noticed. Right at the bottom, the pit in the middle. You can see where I landed. So oh god, it must have been really fucking high then. So if I plunge down there, much higher than where the pit starts there. Interesting. And like a Hollow Knight, you can do that. But I don't have the map for this area. Ooh, I want that. Okay. Shortcut there. You guys in respawn? Nah. I know some game journalists were having a lot of problems with this game. Especially in regards to like money, they were having huge struggles making sure they just had the amount they actually needed. Oh, it's right here. I'll take your quill. If I remember correctly, as you travel around, you can pull. She will go to where you are if you go to certain locations. So I think I can just bring her back here if I need to. There. Yeah, now you can see where I've actually been and where I haven't. Okay. You can get compass as well, but I don't want to use the compass if I can avoid it. Because giving yourself like a better sense of direction without needing a compass is kind of vital for like Hollow Knight, and I imagine it'll be the same for the Silksong as well. Yeah, it's... Speaking of the difficulty there, the it's given a lot of people a big pause this game, because apparently it's harder than a lot of people were expecting. Wait, can't I just go between these two? No, wait, if I go... I can like cheese a bit. Yeah, I can cheese a bit of money just by resting on the bench. If I just cheese up to 40 cash, now I can grab the other map and I won't grind anymore. Yeah, people were saying it was like impossible to grab money on this because not everything drops money. Which is kind of funny watching this now. Yeah, where Hollow Knight was basically designed to... It was basically designed to be 2D Dark Souls. And it wasn't a secret, it was very, very clear about that. Like half the mechanics were just Dark Souls mechanics translated to 2D. No. And where Hollow Knight is a really difficult game. Yeah, whatever. Just give me your cash, your stuff. Not your cash, just your stuff. Need one more. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, Hollow Knight 1 was designed to basically be... Hollow Knight 1 was designed to be Dark Souls and 2D Dark Souls, and it shows. So the game obviously is very hard. I managed to do basically everything in that game, other than DLC stuff, like I said earlier. But I did all the platforming stuff, including the King's Pass and, what was it, Champions Road or whatever it was. That was a fucking nightmare. But I did it. I did all that. Okay. But because this game took like 7 years to make, it's gathered in that time of this, between Hollow Knight's release and this game's release. Thank you. A lot of people have joined like the Hollow Knight fandom, and it's very evident that most of those people never played Hollow Knight. They were like just building up for Hollow Knight 2, just hoping this was good for them. It's like one that's being a lot of people join fandoms because they like the aesthetic of the fandoms and have no interest in the actual games themselves. Which I have mixed feelings about. It can be fine in certain occasions, but you gotta air some caution of it. Like, let's be honest, the Toho fandom is guilty as fuck for that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like 90% of Toho fans have never played a Toho game. I've never played a Toho game. I want to play them at some point. I like the characters, but I wouldn't call myself part of the fandom, though. Yeah, this is where I've been now, so... So I imagine... Can you see my... Fuck's my mouse gone? There you go, you see now. I imagine like I'm like here-ish. Can I zoom in anymore? No, not really. Oh, I apparently need to go here. That's like a place I'm aiming to get, I guess. Well, let's see what's over here then. But yeah, a lot of people join the Hollow Knight fandom. It's clear that they never played. Oh, interesting. The shards don't follow me. Okay, noted. Yeah, it's obvious that they never played a Hollow Knight game, because when this game came out and it was hard, it took them very off guard. And very few members of the Hollow Knight community seem to know how to play Hollow Knight, which is kind of fun. Which is going to be very evident shortly, because there is a difficulty spike near the start of this game that I haven't gotten to yet. I'll let you know when I get there. And that difficulty spike is basically filtering people. Also notice the way the character just got taken over by these threads. That's where I came from. So what I want to do... Interesting, there's a spike at the top of that. So what I want to do, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go around to where the elevator is and go below. Oh. Okay, up and around it is. Yeah, this game has been filtering people a lot. I have seen a lot. I mean... I've seen a lot of people losing their shit over that difficulty spike near the start of the game. So from here I want to go left. This will take me to the outer rim. Ah. Well, there's the elevator just to the right. What the fuck? No, come back. Oh, God, I pressed the button by mistake. That was my fault. Alright, hand off the controller. Yeah, people are absolutely losing their shit. Even some people who are like supposed to be good at like games and such. Let's go ahead and try this thing over here. Like, wait for that bug to go around. Like, dive off of it. Okay, so you're still an enemy there. I have to deal with that. If I jump at him, he changes his direction. There. You bitch. Not ready for that quite yet. Maybe later. I should go to the right then. Yeah, it's just been funny watching people losing the shit. Not really much outside that really. Voilà. Ah! Okay. Well, if I don't sit on the bench, you probably won't reset. I just hit you once. I'm gonna grab your glowy thing. Yeah, make a trade. Craft metal, don't really care. Pull your glowy thing. Come on. Okay, lesson learned. Sharp things. In that case, there's this little pathway to the right above the arrow. It points to the marrow. I guess that little pathway. I guess this was here, just some cash. I hate you flying fuckers. I've never been fond of enemies that just charge you, they always find them annoying. So that would put me directly above where the elevator is. Actually, you know what? Let's try again on this thing. As dodgy as this is. Hey. Oh, I almost had that. You fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 I don't want to be in here. Yeah, if I just timed that so I can jump a bit better, I would have been flying. Hello, old lass. Barrier blade, well, Hunter, you skill no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem to a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach the Citadel, I will be ready to face what awaits. And just try not to fall into this hole again, shall we? Come on. No, you fuck. God, it's such a long way to travel back up. Just try that jump again. I can do it. I know I can do it. It's gonna be a little bit dodgy in the meantime. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, weird. Doing that uses up my sport? What was that? That was when I was pressing the right. I just realized the. There you see my input now. I did say, like, if my input stops working on the stream, it's because I clicked on the game at some point. Yeah, if I press the right stick down, she does that. I remember as well, apparently I can heal in the air in this game. Whole night you can only heal standing on the ground. This one you can heal just standing in the air. Apparently. You... She doesn't grab onto the corner, which is throwing him off as well. Fighting the little asshole. Come on. Too soon. Honestly, I shouldn't even bother trying to fight that bug. I should just go straight to the left, shouldn't I? Go up. Okay, go on. I'll just go straight to the left next time. She does grab onto those things. Alright, fuck. Just for being annoying. What's that? What's below me? Not much. Alright, so what's over here then? You look pleasant. Open gate with a simple keyhole. Okay, that's what the key is for then. From the shopkeeper. a mass shard. Okay, noted. So when I get the key, that's what that's for. How much cash do I have? 143. So not an infinite amount, but enough to get me goodbye. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt like hell. Do I keep my mask shard? I lost all my money though. Come on, let's go back and grab it if I can. I'd rather not waste all that cash. Maybe just a little bit high, then you. Good enough, good enough. Hey. The random ass mole thing. It does look like a mole, doesn't it? Yay! Fucking asshole. Can hurt it though. Can I go there? Yeah, just this. Alright, where now? So I'm... Is this the room with the big spike going through it? The bottom or the top? There's a way up through this room, so it's not that. To the top right of this room, there's a an exit of some kind. Hey! The bottom right of this room. Hey, pop my beads. There's a trap there. What's that whispering? If I remember correctly, that sigil above me is Hornet's mother's name, right? Mother's sigil, right? Daughter of a distant land, we who have waited long, bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Because like the spiders had come from somewhere else, something. Silk Spear. Press RB, attack by throwing a needle forward, silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. So I can lunge my spear forward. I just I'll go for that. I'll go that in a sec. What's this thing below me though? This. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you heals. For your favour eternal we offer our song. No idea. I guess what's this then? This is the pathway down. More sparring. Oh, 4 of those now. Bells and fossils. So once my weave is at max, I can... Yeah, so I got there. Alright. Yeah, when my weave's at max, I can heal. But it means I can't use my spear. Interesting. Alright, so I'm in that little lump right near the top then. Ah, hello. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I mean no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're in here, so why do you send you? Do you hear my wish? Grantor of wishes you? Grantor of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them. I so wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. I have like 4 of the fucking things. The promise then, a binding stronger than sin. So basically it's a pinky promise. Bring me 3 moss berries. Oh, you need 3. Precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. As promised, Drumus, I have your berries. What is your need of such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Those are gooseberries, I just realised. Yeah, they look like just regular-ass gooseberries. Gooseberries are awesome. The great fucking vines that came off of them aren't gooseberries. The actual gooseberries are nice. It's a really nice, tasty fruit. It's common here in England. I literally have like a gooseberry bush outside my front door. I'm not even kidding. And I this summer I plucked a bunch of berries from it and literally made a few jars of jam. Great. Still is great. I've got a bunch left. Although the ones I picked are some gooseberries, when they ripen, turn to a deep red, which are the ones I have. But some of them remain green their entire lives. They're all still edible nonetheless, and all really tasty. and really tarty. It was really tarty in a really pleasant way. Drop them in, here they go. Now, at last, we begin. Wonderful. Oh, the smell's so right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voices of the woods. Oh, dances, the dance of the queen. Oh, the beat harder. Let us hear it. Oh, oh. This is especially funny for me to watch because I do know a little bit about herbology, basically the stuff that druids actually used to do and shit. And I actually do like make my own like tinctures and oils and such. So this feels like a parody of like some of the stuff I actually do. It's kind of funny to watch. I also actually know some real druids, so I live in a very strange part of the UK, a very, very bizarre part. Also, yeah, a lot of people seem to think that like the whole druid religion and ideas and paganism that all like went extinct or something. No, that's a total myth. Like they're doing fine. I'm not even kidding. Like if you don't believe me, just literally go into like Google Images and look up Stonehenge summer solstice. Druids from around the world gather around Stonehenge at summer solstice to this day. They've been doing so for like 100 years or something. I believe the original landowners of of Stonehenge, they gifted like the land Stonehenge was on to like one of the circles of druids. It's a whole thing. Like I said, I live in a weird part of the UK where I actually deal with people like this. So it's very funny seeing like a druidic character just being a parody of some shit I actually know and do. Speaking of tinctures, though, what am I even experimenting with? I have an Oxeye Daisy tincture I've been working on. It's taken about 6 weeks to infuse. Apparently, it's really good for lungs and coughs and whooping coughs and that kind of thing. It might be really good for asthma as well. But I made that. The tincture, by the way, is just like certain herbs soaked in alcohol for a long time until it infuses. Oxeye Daisy is what I use for this Oxeye Daisy tincture, as you can imagine, is in the name. It's literally just Oxeye Daisy heads dried and then soaked in vodka for like 6 weeks to infuse. Pardon me. Take 5 drops of that after you've done the infusing. You obviously separate for a cheesecloth first. I put like 5 drops of that in like a drink and just sip on that. I started taking some yesterday. And straight away I've noticed myself like coughing up more phlegm, and it's like supposed to like clear your lungs out. It's definitely making me cough up stuff, so I guess it's working. I've tried other infusions. They've done some fucking miracle work now. I got a traditional fat wax, which is something old shamans used to use to make my own stuff like that. That stuff's been working miracles, been making my wounds heal faster. I'm not even kidding. I had a big cut in my hand the other day. I mentioned in my previous stream I accidentally sliced my fucking thumb open with a fucking knife, and I was literally just wiping the blade, but whatever. And I've just been rubbing some fat wax into that, and really helping with that. The weird tangents aside. It feels weird for me talking about this kind of stuff as well. It's like, oh, this nature and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm actually a total fucking geek and tech head. Like, I am like a full like techno nerd. I write like, you know, C fucking code. I'm currently working on a project where I literally like, I'm working on a small game framework, which I've mentioned a couple of times on Twitter, where I literally just use C, connect directly to the Windows operating system to make a small game framework. It's still like really early stages. I've got a screen up and I've got keyboard input. I haven't even been able to measure how fast it goes yet. That's going to be my next task. And I've got to print text to screen using my own custom font. And that's about it so far. But like, it's weird that my hobbies jump like between like, oh, I make traditional jams and herbal infusions. Oh, and I write tech code. And I do my own circuitry. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm a fucking oddball, I can say that now. The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I need and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. Another herbal infusion, actually, I've used a few times. Daisies. Just not oxide daisies, just regular ass daisies. Regular ass lawn daisies. Infused into oil. A carrot oil like almond oil or jojoba oil. Let that fuse for a couple of weeks. Mix out with some, take out the daisies, mixed out the fluid with beeswax, so you got like a strong like rub, similar to like a Vaseline rub kind of thing you get for your lips. Make that, it's really nice and yellow, and you rub that onto like aching muscles and such. That stuff works amazing. I've been using it. They're just regular ass lawn daisies. They make for amazing painkillers. Like I said, that's not even like, oh, I think this might work. No, I literally use that. Like, I've had days where I've been doing like lighting rigs and such, because I do a lot of backstage like event work, and I've had days where I've been working on my feet the entire day, and my feet have just been aching. I literally just go into the back room to take my shoes and socks off, rub some of that daisy rub into my feet, and I'm basically back to skipping around, no issues. That stuff works miracles, I swear to God. Which kind of day you brought me? What time? Enough about herbal, druid, pagan, bullshit, that kind of stuff. There's a fascination of mine, but I can get too rambly about it at times. Error picking wish granted. As for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. It may ease your sorrows, wish granted. It may cry for you when no tears are left. The mossberries, do you still hunt them, Dean? My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More. Bring me more mossberries, and yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh berries. You trade for rosaries? Sure. And precious fruit, yes, fragrant and round, so round. For you, oh, who finds berries and nice reward of rosaries? 50, nice. Okay, so what did I get? Oh, Druid's Eye. Amulet protection form of mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps green elixir that will form into silk. So as I take damage, I get more silk. That's pretty good, actually. That's good. Oh, I put it on here too. Okay, that was a long fucking ramble in there. Orange Chapel. Mar. What? Oh, I did that, okay. That's everything I can do more or less there, then. In mossy, whatever the fuck is. Bone Bottom. It's where it has like this mostly mossy places, but the actual overworld map just calls it Bone Bottom. So then, I really want to go. I'm not sure there wasn't a way up. Actually, I want to kill you. Yeah, you can see in the top left, there's like a little green splodge. And yeah, there's this up here. Not there. Hey! Okay, so 3 hits and I get a piece of sprawl. That's not great, actually. That's not that good, to be honest. Braid Rosary. I suppose it's better than nothing. Alright, bye then. Okay, so the spear does 3 damage then, because these guys usually take 4. And so, where I want to go from here? Just straight to the right, right? Right. Yeah, I've explored more or less everywhere I can go. Unless I grind just for the money. I'm not going to go out wanting to do that. I got a decent amount. I got like 300. So I just want to go to the right. Let's go heal up first. Compass. I don't really want to use a compass. Let's go ahead and grab the bench pins, sure. Oh yeah, it marks that one bench which I haven't opened up as a bench pin. Also, there's a thing to the right. Like just to the left of where Hornet is, there's a couple of extra rooms. Let's go to those. Yeah, I walk to the right as far as I can. Middle one, right? Yeah. Is this up here? Which I can't touch. On the map, it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go up, which is weird. And there's a pathway to the right? You come here? Is this pathway to the right? Great rosary. To the right. Thing over there. You're a fucking weird ass bug, aren't you? So yes, whole areas to the right I haven't been through. That'll probably take me all the way down below. It's also this then. Oh, hello. Jolly guy. Aye, a native of these fiery lowlands approach. I have no fear, my friend, who flees are but humble travellers. Well met, sir, though like you I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. There's good luck for wanderers to meet on unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, I know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan, so a flea circus. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us to flees to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our... We dare not, daren't. I've never seen shortened like that. Continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Yeah, sure. Pardon me again. I've got all belches today. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help us gather out the lonely fleas of our caravan, truly? I am travelling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless you in your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rescue of us whenever the road brings you back. Oh, okay. There's nothing here, right? What's your problem, man? Do the schna, stranger? You're looking a little tired and unhealthy. You can rest here with us if you wish. It is nice and dark and warm from below, brings good health. So you should not care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. Dushna, whatever. I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Do fleas have fur? Fleas do have hairs, I know that. But even then, most bugs have hairs. They're just so tiny you don't really fucking see them. It's like a sensory thing. It is just jest, of course. As fleas famous for giving jokes. Sure, whatever. Okay, so there is an area to the right. I'm kind of more interested in going to the left. Oh yeah, the area to the right through that gate, so let's ignore that. Then there's an area to exit to the left here somewhere. Yeah, there, I remember you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, getting used to navigating without compass as soon as possible is good for these, because it just frees up like an inventory slot. Although the inventory system looks like it works. Works. No, oh my god, what the fuck is that stuttering? It looks like it works differently in this game compared to Hollow Knight. In Hollow Knight, you had an amount of slots. In this one, looks like you got designated types of slots. Shard pendant. Okay then. That's it. So yeah, just above me then. Up and then to the left to the... I would say, this is a creative way of doing destructible blocks. I'm not against it, but it is weird. I'll soon leave the tumbling rooms if you stop by the trail marker. Honestly, I might as well just buy what I can. Yeah, let's waste the money. Just grab everything. You have purchased last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths cross again, we may trade again. There you go. That way, if I lose the money, there's nothing really for me to worry about. I don't have to worry about buying anything. Is there anything I want to like? Please. Anything I want to like pinpoint on the map? I guess just pinpoint up here. There. Just a reminder to go back there. Other than that, everything else is kind of marked. Oh, we've explored everything but other than what's to the right. But hello there, friend. Like I said, I've seen the first like few hours games. I know what this is. This is gonna be our first. I think this is our first proper boss, actually. This guy, Bell Beast. And even just from watching people live, kind of gathered what the pattern is. If he rolls before he comes up, he'll jump. If he doesn't roll, he'll do that. So he'll jump. Then he does this. So if he climbs up from the middle, he just throws bells around. Oh, I don't have enough sprawl to lunge my spear at him. Halfway through the fight. Now bells will just stop popping down. Ow. No. Come on, please tell me I can get this first try. It would be awesome if I could. Ah! I got the corners. Actually, if I jumped to the top left, I might have gotten away from that. But yeah, even just from watching, I kind of gathered roughly how to do that. He's only got like the 3 attacks. Didn't quite. I was hoping I'd get that first try there. That would have been so cool. Ah, whatever. Oh yeah. So when he corners you a bit, you get out of trouble with him. Yeah, second try. Not bad. That's like the first. That's like the first proper boss. Oh my god! Wah! Child Weaver. Our silk. Yes. Come, child, witness our waking. Kind of like I just got a smear on my screen. Right where the text is. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Get up, you're fine. Well, I just saw a silk regenerate in top left. How does that work? I want to know that. Silk heart, mass shard, silk hearts. Silk thread naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. What am I trying to say? Skilk. So, is it because I have one silk heart, I just automatically guarantee I have like one silk most of the time? Like I regenerate up to one? Is that how it works? That's my first guess. Shard pendant. Great trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Ah, okay, so it's just like a big one of the three. Compass, shard pendant, or brooch. Wow! Oh my god! Hey, what's up? He's purring. Yeah, this is our beetle for the game. Hello. Shake with me. Shake with me. Come on. Yay! Can't talk with him then. Yeah. But he will travel with me though. These random tunnels of bells he's made. Oh, sorry to scare you, dude. Beast! Horrible beast! Nice. Okay. Anything for me to buy? Craft mail. Simple key. I guess I'll just keep on what I got. Alright, so you finished your job here. Back again, the wish wall is up, ready for the poor souls who've left behind down here. In Farland, wishes are granted by those truly devout, or so they say. And there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. Why, I even went and added a little wish of my own to the wish wall. Fair is fair, I did build the thing. That is fair. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else. So I can do like quest or something? A donation of 200. How many do I have? I got shit tons. Oh, I just realised. I have a maximum amount of shell shards I can carry. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's weird. There doesn't seem to be a maximum rosaries then. Sure. Wait, flick of the bone bottom. A lot of repairs can be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. You're not asking for much, am I? So that's our mate here. You're Flick, right? Yeah, Flick says in bottom now. Flick the fixer. There you go. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. Oh, I like the idea. Are we going to be like building up this little village? That would be nice. I like that. Oh, I do love mechanics like that. We like build up a little home. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, alright? Brilliant for crafting and fixing, very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did, the sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering these quests like yours can often fix those ends. I mean, regardless of your reasoning, it still works out, doesn't it? Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even so, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch up almost anything up. This camp's always in need of some mending. Garb of the Pilgrims. Those mad, violent pilgrims want the Great Path. We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and filling them would surely be a mercy. I could have just above, right? Oh, you're here. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments? The watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Bellway pins. Sure. The bridge is the last time map stopping, that's fine by me. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna go grab those shawls. And then I'm gonna take a break. I'm not I've not worn out. I'm actually doing pretty well. I usually get worn out about this playing platforms, so I feel pretty good actually. So if I go up and grab these shawls. But I actually do take off his clothes. Interesting. Shawl. How many do I need? I need 12. Fucking hell. Okay. Ridiculous. Look, just like an upside down dick. Okay, so what I'm doing is down to the I want to go to the bench to the right, and I can just quickly grind up those couple of fucking assholes for some. They do look ridiculous about the shawls. I can kill those couple of assholes a few times. I grab their shawls, right? Six, I need 12, so we need to do this like 3 more times. Well, so isn't he usually at the top? Like, above here? What are you doing there? Are you and you? Can I grab the shawls even after the quest as well, or is it just during the quest? There's all kinds of items I can gather throughout the world compared to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was just the cash, really. Like just the cash and like totally unique items. We shut that in. So can I grab more if I kill them again? No. Alright, that's it. Probably should have killed us just for the rosaries. Didn't even think of that really. Okay, so we go to the right. Actually, we go up here, then to the left. Yeah, I heal. It's weird. I heal quicker in this. Yeah. I heal quicker in this, but it costs me more as well. Can be interesting in the long term, right? Got a rosary necklace. Oh, you're tinkering away in the background.
That's fine.
Probably no match for the shops. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take a quick break. Get myself a fresh drink. Bathroom break, you know the general deal. I might grab myself a quick snack. And I'll come back and I'll keep going. This has been good so far. I've been enjoying myself. Nope, I haven't caught up to where I've seen people play yet. As I said, Vinny stream was only like 3 hours, but he got further than this by quite a bit. Yeah, I've been a bit more. I think he just kind of rushed through things. But I'm spending more time like tinkering for little bits. But yeah, I'm gonna go quick break. I'll be right back. I'll see you in just a bit. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Okay. I am back. I always have a drink and snack. Nothing special, just a ham sandwich. Good ham sandwich, good bread, good ham, good mayo and some mustard and some pepper. But also apparently during my last stream my brother made some cookies, so I've nabbed one of those as well. This thing is fucking huge. It's literally bigger than my hand, but it's really, really soft, almost cakey-like in texture. So I don't mind if I munch away on like this giant, like slightly fluffy cake, cookie thing. Oh, that's weird. It's just it's a very big, very soft cookie. Like if a cake and a cookie had a baby. He said that was entirely a mistake there, so. I'm gonna go buy my ham sandwich. Oh. Cut into little triangles. As it should. I don't always go triangles. Sometimes, depending on the kind of sandwich, squares is just better for the sake of structural integrity. Because triangles have terrible structural integrity when it comes to like sandwiches. And yeah, it gives room for the ingredients to slide around and can make the sandwich collapse. It's good though. Good English mustard. It was great with hams and meats and such. Anyway, so we've done I've done everything I can now. Like this whole area has basically been like a mini 2D Metroidvania. And like they've tapped me off from going in towards here-ish. So now I literally have to go here. I had to go here at some point. They have to go from the other side. Yeah. Actually, put a little... Oh, these badges feel kind of big. Feels like they take up way more space. I would want them to be a bit smaller. So over you. Oh, you've left. Oh. Hello, you! Take me along back to your marrow, if you would. Thank you. So what's along here then? And this gaping maw, this thing. Well, alright. Power, I guess. Okay, that's sorted. Up first, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay, that doesn't collapse to the left. I have no idea what the fuck that is above me. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around the heart, pulsing with them, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. God knows. And that sounds an awful lot like that grub friend, so I'm guessing it's a flea. I just realized that skull to our left. Ow! Ouch. That's a cool skull to our left though. Even if I didn't get to do anything with it. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, I can heal them, yeah. Remember that. That was interesting. Okay, so I bounced off the spike then for a second. Yeah, it's just a cool-ass big skull. And then it's ready to it. Hmm. Any particular reason for that to be there? You're there. Let's wake you up, lead you over here. Come on, big spider guy. Nothing else really there. It's kind of a big room that leads all the way to you. Oh, so why are you flying? You're a flea. Please don't fly. Weird. Yeah, just a big flea challenger, I guess. I'm curious about this though. Yeah, you can bounce off the ground. Of the spikes. Okay. That's the same with Hollow Knight, but it's a bit trickier, all things considered. Yeah, other than that, there's not really much to do up there. Yeah, fuck it, come here. Plunk the rest down. Thinking about my sandwich. Oh. This is the only way forward now. Pop your rosaries on the ground, why don't you? That way no one can have them. So what's this? Oh. Oh, do I even need to kill you? What's this? Fair enough, I guess. Well, there was something to the left. There was that to the left. Hmm. Not really much else going on. Not sure what's with the glowy orange though. Mind you. Noted, the glowy stuff blows up. I don't trust that. Hell no interest in that. Do I get whatever this is? Craft metal. So I'm guessing that's going to be for upgrading my blade later. Red Missy, hello. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's going up. Where the hell am I? I guess I'm in the big room to the top right then. So I'd want to go further up? Maybe? No. If I go down, it's probably going to be a shortcut actually. Let's go that way instead. Oh, okay, I know the spot. This is from what I've seen. It should be... Yes, okay, there's a bench in here, right? Yeah. And that. Hello, you. Fuck you, sweetheart. Hey. Anything of interest? It's just you in here. It's just you. Hey, what's up, my man? Yo, hoy! You there, get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a life sentence? Right. Okay, so break you out. Oh, free at last. Looked up in there much too long. We was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like a Grindle. Grindle the snitch bug. Hoy, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. You calling me a bully for? You're the one. I just broke you out of here. Why are you fucking snapping at me? Fucking little twat. Look at us up in a place like this. What a shameful act. What have I done by letting you out? Straight pin. Equip tools in the crest menu. Tool. Got the change on the floor. What is this? Got the craft metal from earlier. Tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Traps. Okay, interesting. Straight pin. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Up and RB. So, RB does nothing on its own. Right. Yeah. No, okay, I see. So I'm getting my RB and R fucking T confused because R1 and R2 on my controller. So RB, or R1 in my case, activates my spear throw, but if I hold up and RB. I see, okay. And I guess 12 of those, I guess? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm converting my shell shards into throwing knives at the bench. That's interesting, that is. So more of a reason to use the shard pendant then, so it gathers those more easily. I guess if you're good at throwing those, it'll be good. But I'm not sure how much I'm going to be using those. We'll see, mind you. But yeah, I recognise this spot because above me is the is an infamous mini boss, not a boss, a mini boss, which has basically prevented a lot of people from playing this game properly. They get about this far and then they basically stuck. What happens if I go down? Spikes. That's spikes happen if I go down. You were gonna wake up? Yes, you are. My spirit is about to reach you. Nah, not quite enough room for that. And to the left here. Hopefully this will give me a shortcut across. That looks like that's unlocked. Oh, I see there's 4 panels. Yeah. Nothing up there that I can at least reach. Alright. Oi. Just dropped half my cash in the fucking lava. Deep docks. Hey! Fucking bombs are laying around the place. Check out our friend is up here, right? It sounds like she's perfect down. Oh, I'm in a new area, okay. No, where are you then? Here's your bead thing. Oh, you're fucking below me, that's why. Hello, you. Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Deep docks map. And ring marker. You can use these to mark places of importance or remind miners of the map. With these I often mark the locations of my foes. Mark vendors. Deep docks map. Just grab everything, why not? You purchased a lap of my mapping stock for now, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm looking at this. There's a little spear in the room I've been in. Right above Hornet, there's a The room I've already been in, there's that spear coming from the ceiling. And the area above that. That looks similar to where I got the spear throw, so I might be able to get something from there. Also, those arrows means the bell beast should be in here, right? So is this another shortcut? Well, it's a bright ass place. Insert rosaries? Sure, here you go. Hello, mate. Okay, so there's another shortcut unlocked. Okay, so I want to go... No, I actually want to go... I say, I'm not a fan of your singing. Nowhere near as good as the humming bug. Yeah, okay. So it's supposed to be... shards here. And a bench there. Sure, here you go. I'm earning plenty of rosaries right now. But it doesn't open up this gate. And it looks like it's this gate which leads to whatever upgrades over there. They'll probably open it from the other side. And if I go back into the room up to the top right, go to you. And this room apparently leads to just a dead end, so... There's some good stuff I can find there then. Oh, he burns up in the fire. That's interesting. Yeah, a big spike in the back. That's probably... Fuck are you? Little... That fucking pony bug. Let's probably go... You. Wake you up. Ow! And boulders coming from the ceiling. There's a surprisingly large amount of green next to all this lava. You'd think it would have all dried up. Oh yeah. There you. Oh, weird. Can I ride you? Is that what the game's asking me to do? I'm not sure about that game. I'll try. No, I can't ride you. Okay, I guess I need to be able to get up there then. Well, I guess the rest of the map, this area is locked off to me. I just touched a lot of them. Oh, so I can touch the lava. That's what the game's teaching me, not to ride the fucking thing, just to copy it. Interesting. Boulder there. No, you're not a boulder, you're a platform. There's a way up. Interesting. Let's wake you up, get you out here. Who's that ant guy who was over here? Is that a trap? Yeah, there was an ant here. That's like the next area. That's the other big area that's been filtering people. Is that mini boss in the area afterwards? Which is kind of funny because I think I've just walked around the mini boss. Is that mini-boss that's been filtering people completely fucking optional? That would be fucking hilarious if that's the case. Interesting, interesting, interesting. No map for this area though. You guys do take a few hits. Wait. Didn't feel the confidence from that one. Jump there. Can't do anything about that. There's some other bugs there. Well, I just had a bench nearby. Okay, so... Okay, you... Wake up, asshole. Come over here. Because this looks like an ambush room. There's no way this isn't an ambush room. Alright, ambush me game. Hey! Get off my ass. Walk around you. Stay still so I can hit you. Ah! I jumped right fucking to that. Sorted. No issues. Nah, I don't need to go back to heal. Yeah, I think I'm doing this backwards. Get out of there. Well, there's you. Oh, and there's a shortcut around. I might as well heal while I'm here. Yeah, I was under the impression I had to go through the mini-boss first in order to get over here. But I think the mini-boss might be optional. Which is funny if true. Yeah, now I'm back in here. But this is the other side of this room, then. With you in here. Daughter of a distant land who remained... We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bind. So what's that? Hold RT. Sprint at a binding speed beyond one's natural limit. Fuck was that stuttering? Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits. Chase down prey and leap great distances. So I'm right about the location. Oh, I can air dash. Awesome. So I have to... And that brings me to this bench. It's another decent grinding spot if I need just a bit of extra cash. How much cash do I have now? 62, not a lot. The hell are you doing? Get out of there. Bloody weirdo. And that's it for this area. That gives me the run. What does that actually help me do? So I still got the mini boss. Oh, I got the upwards climb as well. I think that really hard area that's been giving people so much issue, I think that area is entirely optional. That is funny, that is. If you can figure out that you can just jump across the lava, it's optional. That's there. So that puts me in deep docks. I guess let's try going... Oh, you landed. Get out of there. Yeah, let's try doing those harder jumps. I think it's this way, right? What are you doing here, mate? Oh, you're still hanging around then? Quiet in here. Good for hiding out. You got the little cookie clackies on you, huh? The rolly roundies? And what the shops like to swap for? The beads? Oh, show us some of your little cookie clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. Yeah, sure, here's 10. Pockets they go, and for you a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big hot gleaming hive full of all sorts of nasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies. So if I can find an ability to get a small gap that gives you through small gaps, I guess. Yeah, these things are supposed to be giving people trouble. I don't see the issue. And also this here. 3 shards? 3 shards. To this. Oh, that's the mini boss to the right. Free cash. I'm kind of confused more than anything else. I've seen so many people complain about this. Yeah, no issue. I genuinely thought that was gonna be so much harder. Free cash. I want to see. I'm kind of like my mouth is gaping open, shocked at how much that isn't giving me that much of an issue. Nah, getting back might do. Slightly older angle. There we go. Just to be a bit more patient. Yeah. Alright, so I could try going further deep down. My options going up are kind of limited. But I might as well try. I'm also curious what the hell this is. Oh, I can zoom in a bit more. Okay, is this here to the right? There's all this down here I haven't touched. What the hell even am I currently? Okay, so I'm to the right, to the right where the bench is. There, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, okay, at least I'll give it a try. It's getting late. I will give the mini boss a go. Why not? Hey, yeah, what's up? Okay, you do hit hard. Alright. Also, didn't most people do that without the dash? Alright. So just touching you twice. Yeah, okay. I got the platforming side of things down, but we'll see with the boss. Can't really jump in here, can you? There we go. Yeah, it turns out you can get out of his attacks pretty easily with the dash. Hunter's March. Okay, you're kind of an awkward one, the third one. There we go. Yeah, this is supposed to be the jump that's supposed to really piss people off. Let's give that a go in a second. I want to say there's a rhythm to this, but it really isn't. It feels like each jump has its own timing. Yeah, definitely. So you, there. Yeah, no, it really isn't that hard. Genuinely, that wasn't... Like, I didn't get it first try. But, yeah, this has not been that hard. I feel like people really are overstating the difficulty of this game. Hey. Okay, you swing behind you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's your necklace? Kind of looks like one of those traps from earlier. Oh. Wrong button. I wanted to do that. Wake you up. You're just the guy I fought earlier. You fuck off. Now I actually might die. I don't want to fight you. That looks like a trap. Yep. There's nothing I can kill easily here. Hey, you absolute shit. You fucking got me from across the room. That was a good fucking throw. Can't even be mad about that. Yeah, I can't even be mad about that. That was a genuinely good fucking shot. Yeah, you can see what I mean by each jump feels like it has its own timing. It's not consistent with a rhythm. Actually, you can see it, like, this top gap is just a little bit bigger than this bottom gap. You can do it, but just a little on the... You just gotta pay attention. Why did I grab the corner? I should have grabbed the corner there. Okay. I was gonna remember I got my dash. Oh, bloody hell, wouldn't it? I don't really need to go up there. Make sure my health's full. Yeah, you're there, I don't need to worry about you. You I can take out. As my rosary's back. Might as well focus on keeping my health topped up. And hope you assholes don't pull that shit on me. Ah. I was trying to be cheap and dodge his attacks and just escape. It's where I'm getting tired now. And where I'm wearing down, I'm not making the best decisions anymore. There we go. Oh, cool. These little ants walking across the ground. These are actually tiny ants. They pick up the shards and run off with them. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. You, get over here. Isn't there supposed to be another person up there? There it is. Okay. You. Got ya. Okay. You. Throw you over. Hope this trap doesn't reset itself. I don't trust your fucking throwing daggers. Okay. Look! The way they're even carrying a dead friend. Where the hell are you even planning on going with him? It's a platform. No, I'm actually going to watch this. Are they going to carry him and put him in the dirt over there? Like they have a very specific spot for his body. Yeah, well. Yeah, no, that is awesome. That is such a cool little detail. I love that. Leap off there to save myself. Ambush. Ah. Okay, there's another ambush there. Those guys with the skulls in the head, they're horror. God, do I have any energy to go out and do that now? I'll give it one more go. I'll call it quits for the night. Yeah. I'm mostly struggling because I'm tired. I'm not really... My reaction time is slowed down. And I can't concentrate probably. But other than that, yeah, it's not really giving me that much of an issue. Like, I don't feel anything even where I fail, I don't think anything out here feels like out of my grasp in the slightest. No, I didn't stab them. Wait, get over here. Okay. You're doing your own thing down there. Look at that. Before you run off with it. Hey, don't slide off there. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I am. Not doing that properly. Fucking hell, hello. Okay, I got my friend here doing most of the damage. I'm just gonna focus on dodging. Ah, you shit. Fucking got me there. Yeah, I think I'm done. It's cool that she shows up to help, but I just... It felt like every other input, I was just pressing the wrong button. It was like... yeah, I don't have the energy for anymore. I'm burned out for the day. I'm burned out. Like, that, all of that feels doable. I just can't fucking press the right things in the right moment. Even when I know what I should do. So, for now, I'm going to leave it there. It's been good fun, though. It's genuinely been good fun. I can't... I'm genuinely curious. If I get through to the other side of the ants area, am I just going to end up back with the other ambushes? Like, is that just the whole thing? I'm genuinely curious. That's the entire reason I'm even trying to do that. To see if there's any other exits in there, or is it just that one-off thing? Which you can actually just go around by hopping on the lava. But, we'll see, we'll see. Till then, though, hey, very good. And, ciao for now.